If you guys are looking for the cheapest way to open packs on Xbox, go check out the link in the description and use the discount code Pingu.
Reed, Taggart, Obeng, Cole, Kim Hack, Hendry, striker, right mid, right back, left back, centre back, goalkeeper, left back, left wing, centre back, right mid, centre back, striker, left mid, centre back, striker.
You seriously don't know? Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Hey guys, and welcome to the brand new series on the channel, FIFA Darts, and as you can see from that fantastic intro, I went a bit full retard. Like, I decided to do an audio test. What you tend to do is test the audio to make sure it works, so when you do actually record the proper video, it's going to work. And what I did for the test is I whispered, and then when I did the video, it turned out it was really quiet. So I'm not too sure why the live com was like that. So for this video, I'm going to have to just commentate over it, which is a bit of a shame, but nevertheless, if you want to just check out the links in the top right hand corner, I thought I'd put them instead of just like a blank picture or something. Yeah, I never really do self-promotion, so check out the links in the top right hand corner, and definitely check out that site for getting the cheapest packs on Xbox. So in this series, we open packs, we get a good player. Say for example, in the first pack, we get an Eriksen. With that card, we have to get within 10 scores, so we have to get 74 to 94 on the darts board to save that player, and it's a lot harder than you think. You might think, oh, that's going to be dead easy, but it's not, because you have to hit a treble 20 or a treble 19 to get anywhere near to the rating. So when you get like the higher rated players as well, that's going to be even more difficult. If I get like a really high team of the season or something like that in this video, we do actually get one, so that's going to be really interesting to see if I can save it. So Eriksen, if you look in the bottom right hand corner, we have got the darts board. It's probably not the best, and then there you've got the player that we are trying to save. So here are the darts being thrown. We hit 53 for the first round. I'm going to do 3 rounds, and if I hit the ball, that counts as another round, because that's like a little joker card kind of thing. If I hit the ball, then I can have another go at doing it. So we hit 53 for the first one, then we go into the second round to do the third one, and we do hit 51. Kind of going further away, which is a bit of a shame, but in darts you kind of just have to hit the treble 20 or treble 19 if we are going to get anywhere near getting these players. Then we go into the third round and we do hit 50, so we did actually decline over the course of these 3 rounds, which is a bit of a shame, and that meant we had to discard the pack. So I think this is going to be a really interesting series. I think in the future I could potentially look to do this with some YouTubers. I did ask a couple on Skype and Twitter DMs, but unfortunately they didn't actually have a darts board, so that's kind of annoying, because I think it could be something really competitive. I'm not too sure how you would do it with 2 people, but maybe just the same, and then see what they discard and see what I discard. But nevertheless, we're going to have to discard this Eriksen, which isn't exactly the biggest of shames. I just thought I'd show you as an example of what I have to do to be able to save the player. So yeah, I kind of missed out by about 25, so we're not exactly the best of starts to the series, and not exactly looking that good, because if I do get a really good player, the likelihood of me saving it is very, very low. So it's basically just going to be me discarding team of seasons and throwing randomly at a darts board. So the next player I thought I'd try and save is Xavi. He's worth about 3k, I think. I'm not too sure, but he's an 86 rated player, so quite a high one. So I thought I'd go and try and see if I could save him. And he's actually leaving Barcelona, so probably his last card at Barca. Maybe he might go back on loan. I doubt it though. He'll probably just stay at that. I think it's a Saudi team. It could be a Qatarian though. But yeah, we throw the darts to the darts board. I think I hit a treble 9 there. Then I missed the darts board. I think to make it a little bit more fair as well, I have to at least get it in the darts board, even if it's like in the 0 zone. As long as it hits the darts board, that's all good. So I do actually hit 9 as well, and then I hit a treble 20, and that is 101, which is too high. So I actually did too well at darts and missed out on Xavi on that first round, so that was a bit of a shame. Then we go into the second round here. We hit 20, and I think we hit 20 again. No, we hit 12, sorry. And then we hit the 5, and that is 49, something like that anyway. And then for some reason, I don't know why, it either didn't decide to record it, or I just thought, oh, I'll just do 2 rounds, I don't bother with the third, and then I just discarded the pack. So I'm not too sure what happened there, but I completely forgot to do the third round, or it just didn't record. So I think this is the final pack, and probably the biggest pack in this pack opening, and that is a 90 rated Buffon. I went mental when I got this guy on the live com, but unfortunately you couldn't really hear it. I had to, like, you could hear it, but it would just sound absolutely terrible. So Buffon, we had to hit between 80 and 100 on the darts board, and I was absolutely pooing myself. I don't know how I was going to keep him, and I really wanted to as well, because he's a fantastic keeper on this game. So we hit a 1 there, then we hit another 20, and then we hit another one to get 22. That's not exactly the best of starts, we're about 60 off there, but if we can get a treble 20, then we got a good chance. So into the next round of darts we go, and we do hit a 14, I believe it is there, I'm not too sure, maybe 11. Then we hit that all special treble 20, I don't know how I did it, I was absolutely shocked I did it, and at this point I realised I only needed around about 10, so I stood there for about a minute just looking at the darts board thinking, where should I throw it? And I think I decided in the end to hit it on the left hand side, because you've got like 12, 9, 14, 11, 8 and a 16, which is what we basically need. And on the other side the numbers were quite lower, there's like 4, there's 6s and stuff like that, and we hit a double 8. That was literally ridiculous. I don't know how I did it. I managed to get within 3 score of Buffon, and that does mean we get to keep him, which is absolutely fantastic. And I was completely shocked at this point. I sat down, I was like, I don't know how I've done this, I don't know how I've done this, and it's a little bit of a shame that I went full retard and decided not to record the audio at a listenable kind of thing. So bit of a shame, but I think for the next episode it's going to be fantastic. I did actually open the 100k packs for the next episode, and we got some absolutely crazy players. So if you did enjoy the first episode of FIFA Darts, it would be fantastic if we could smash over 30 likes. It's a bit of a shame that I couldn't record the audio properly. It would have been really special for the first episode, but it was kind of funny at the start, I'd say. And yeah, I think this series will be something different to the channel, nothing I've ever done before, and I think I could do potentially other in real life sports, maybe cricket, golf, maybe football. I'm not too sure how I'd do that, but leave some comments down below on what you think about this series and what I could potentially do in the future. Subscribe if you're on the channel, and see you soon. Bye.